there everybody, how you doing? I am Francis and welcome back to Corpse Party Book of Shadows. Last episode, a lot has happened and we left off with a very important question. Do we look behind us? Honestly, to me that sounds like a terrible idea, but you know what? When have I ever made good decisions? Of course I'm going to look behind me. Hello? I don't like those noises. Oh, hi Mitsuki. Honestly, I was expecting somebody else. I was expecting our dude with a hammer, but you are actually a lot better than what I was expecting to see. Morishigue! Yamamoto, where's Fukuroy? I don't know. He was with me until just a short while ago. But then we found ourselves running from a man with an axe, I think. And we got separated. What do you mean, I think? Are you really Mitsuki? I see. That is rather worrisome. I hope he's alright. How about you? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine. This isn't my blood. You turned and killed him, didn't you? But this school is even more dangerous than I thought. Whoever that man is, I'm certain he's been going around killing anyone who gets lost in here. I haven't encountered him personally, so I couldn't say. I'm scared. If I'm by myself, he'll find me and he'll kill me. Shall I accompany you then? Are you sure? Yeah, I don't mind. Thank you. Huh? Yamamoto, overcome with relief, suddenly grabbed hold of me. Hey! I'm sorry. You have a girlfriend already, right? Suzumoto, I think you said her name was? We're not like that. She's like a little sister to me, I guess. I'll bet life would be a whole lot less boring if I had a big brother like you. Girl, you have no idea what's going on in his head. I wouldn't be so sure about that. People always seem to regard me as a boring human being, especially people of this generation. Alright, I guess we got Suzumoto with us now. Not Suzumoto. Mitsuki, sorry. I'm getting names mixed up. It's really getting dark in here. Yamamoto? Hang on just a sec. I got a light. What an unnerving hallway. It's much darker than the others. But then again, I suppose there was one just like it in the main building after all. It's not just dark, but cold too. Yeah, we should head back. I think we may be in more danger if we keep going. But the way back is gone. What? Damn! Yamamoto, do you still have that alcohol lamp? Sorry, that didn't quite make it, but I got plenty of candles. Candles won't be enough. Well, look, there's a room. Let's see what's inside, okay? Why do I get the feeling I can't trust you? Wait, it might not be safe. We should proceed with the utmost... Did I just kill her? Well, I mean, I pushed her to the ground, but did I kill her doing so? Sorry, I didn't hurt you, did I? I'm just fine. Please don't misunderstand. I didn't mean to... Never mind that. Let's say we have a little chat. What? Don't you like me, Shig? How do you know that Mayu calls me Shig? Are you Mayu? Did Mayu possess your body? Am I talking to Mayu right now? Oh boy. Who are you? Who do you think I am, Shig? Yep, it's Mayu. Cut it out! Don't call me that. I tried to pick myself up off the floor, but she grabbed me tightly by the wrists. Let me go! How do you know about me? About Mayu? I struggled with all my might, and in the process, I inadvertently slapped Yamamoto. My god. Oh boy. or whoever this was, square in the face. Yeah, there's only one person in the world that calls you Shig, and that's Mayu. And she did say that this isn't my blood, so... Although I could have been talking to Mayu all this time, so it could have been Mitsuki's blood. But Mayu talking through her is like, don't worry, it's not my blood. It's just the blood of the person's body I'm borrowing. Ow! How dare you raise your hand to a girl, Shig? Okay, you are not who I was expecting. That's not Mayu. The skin from Yamamoto's face began peeling back, and a little girl's face burst out from within, covered in blood and muscle tissue. I don't even know how it's possible, but black hairs burst out from the Yamamoto suit next, spreading across the ground like a black wing unfurling. Wow, that's kind of disturbing. Immediately, a musty smell began permeating the air, and I became aware of all the body parts around me. Hands, feet, entrails, and a veritable lake of blood. You! Were you always her? What did you do to Mayu? Now, what did I do to her? I remember she wouldn't shut up. She kept chirping Shig, 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 like a Japanese sparrow. A Suzume, if you will. But she's not chirping anymore. Wanna see for yourself? No. No! No! That can't be! What'd you do to her, you monster? I've been watching you, you know. I like you. You got promise. People like you do show up from time to time. Freaks of nature who have a real affinity for this place. What are you trying to say? What the hell are you planning to do with me? You scared? You scared of little old me? Hey, that's understandable. But the thing is, I get you. You're not afraid of people dying. You're just afraid of you dying. Let go of me. You're scared of the truth. You know she's right. Sure, I'll let you go. And when I do, I want you to walk over to that door. Let the school guide your way. It's where you'll find the person you've been looking for all this time. Shig, don't look at me. Not the way I am now. That's Mayu, alright. Huh, Mayu. I'm looking quite forward to your reaction. But if it's boring, I'll kill you. You will not be disappointed, girl. You won't. True to her word, the girl let go of my wrist. I don't know if this was supposed to be happening or if this is a bad ending. I'm thinking it was supposed to happen because in the original, Morishigue did find out what happened to Mayu. Her body then began sinking into the floor, little by little until there was nothing left of it. It was as if she were lying along the shore as the tide came and slowly rose above her body. Or maybe the school just swallowed her up. Or maybe she's a ghost and she's well at the school. You do understand, right, Morishigue, that Heavenly Host is Sachiko's playground. When you are here, she's the one in charge. We're in her world, you could say. The only things that remained of her were Yamamoto's school uniform and that face mask made from her skin. Is this a dream? Or have I just completely lost it at this point? Either way, I need to see Mayu. She doesn't want you to see her like this. She's alive. She has to be. Mayu, I'm coming for you. Oh boy. Yeah, I had a feeling that was a wrong ending. Although I wasn't too sure because it felt like that's the way the story was supposed to end. But yeah, that was another wrong ending. Alright. I had a feeling looking behind me was a bad idea. So we'll go back into it and this time we'll not look behind us, okay? We'll just keep soldiering on without ever looking back. I mean, Mitsuki was acting a bit strange, so I had a feeling it wasn't really her. So we're not going to look back. Stay back! Oh, what's wrong? Where's Fukuroi? Shut the hell up! I told you to stay back! You You're in league with him, aren't you? Mitsuki, what happened to you? You seem confused. What happened, Yamamoto? Ow! Did you just slap me? Don't touch me! There's blood in your hands. You really are. You really are! You're mistaken. This is from examining a dead body earlier. I didn't kill anybody. It's just that I thought then. How can you be so caviar about touching corpses? You're not right, you monster! There's no getting through to her in this state, it seems. I won't be fooled. I won't be taken in by your lies anymore. Mitsuki? She's certainly in a mood. Well, I'd say. Living humans are so irredeemably noisy. People need to understand the value of silence. Well then. Yamamoto. Gone already, is she? Apparently so. I should find some place to collect myself. That's right. I can always go back there. I almost forgot about taping that production of The Barber of Seville. I have to make sure I get home in time. That's the least of your worries, okay? Your only concern should be getting home alive and finding Mayu, of course. And here I was again. Oh no, am I taking pictures of Mayu again? Oh no. I pressed the button on my phone to shut off the second alarm I set. If this time display were accurate, then there was no chance of making it home in time to record the show for Mayu. I'll have to apologize to her later. I think you need to apologize to her, but not for, not being able to record the show. More about having pictures of her dead body on your phone. I slid my finger naturally, almost automatically, from shutting off the alarm to opening my folder of saved photos. Oh, is this when you find out the truth about Mayu being dead? There was no sound in the room other than the tone of my button presses, and virtually no light other than that which shone from the LCD screen. Or so it seemed anyway. Yet, this was my rock. In this place, I could truly relax. Here, and here alone, I felt at peace. The air was filled with the overpowering aroma of blood and entrails. It would be enough to make most people vomit, but for me, it was a smell to savor. You're being creepy again. I don't like it. I'd even describe it as comforting. Yeah, Mitsuki was right about you. You are not right. You are a monster. Perhaps it's because it reminded me that I was in her presence. She who decorated the wall like a flower in full bloom. When I sat across from her, I felt more at ease than I can possibly convey in words. Yep, there she is again. Hi, Mayu. It was as if she'd always be here for me. As if she were waiting for me. Oh boy, the irony of those words. And sure enough, whenever I felt weary or needed respite, the door to this infirmary would always open for me, despite its tendency to the contrary. Each time it did too. I would always be drawn in as if the room were swallowing me up, and my eyes would always happen upon this offering first. This girl upon the wall, slowly drying and slowly running, would always be there to greet me, and never once did I tire of the sight. I've sure taken a lot. So many pictures of the dead. I began talking to myself, or maybe I was talking to her. Within my phone's memory were stored some of man's most sensual, most voluptuous objects to art, and she was the tip of the brush, the grand prelude. I'd amassed a whole other building's worth of beautiful sculptures to admire now, too. I was thrilled to bursting. What is that cloud coming out of your mouth? This is the one! This was the sculpture known as Mitsuki Yamamoto in life. But in death, she was my property. One of so many pieces of found art. When did Mitsuki die? Those spirits' eyes, now dulled and clammy, Those lips that spoke such harsh words, now stained with blood, her abdomen shredded, her innards exposed. So alluring, so captivating was she now. Oh, I'm just putting it together. When we ran into Mitsuki, she didn't run away. Morishigue killed her. Oh, wow. Sometimes destroying that which is beautiful only serves to make it even more beautiful. And truly, this was the proof. Still, it is a shame. It was a shame that I could only gaze upon these gorgeous works of art within the school grounds. Yeah, something tells me if you didn't die, you would have stayed here anyways. You would either succumb to the darkening or you would willingly decide to stay here. Before returning home with Mayu, I need to erase every one of these photographs from my phone. It seems like such a waste. The world in which I once dwelled was far too narrow-minded to accept these masterpieces. It was often a hard place to call home. But as long as I had Mayu with me, I could endure. Well, with those pictures, I guess in a way you have Mayu with you all the time. And to that end, this photo was an obstacle, a detriment, a hurdle to be overcome before I could rejoin the world of the living. I needed to delete it, to put it all behind me. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. If I do it after I get back. Yeah, I don't think you're getting back, buddy. Oh, that's the end! Hey, we finally did it! The end of chapter 5! Kind of an, weird ending, because we were following 3 stories. Well, actually 2 stories. We were introduced to other characters, but they were only there to see Morishigue get creepy and run away. But yeah, Morishigue never found Mayu. And, Mitsuki died. We don't know what happened to Fukuroya. I'm assuming he's dead too. And we don't know what happened to Emi either. So that was a bit of a weird ending. Nothing got resolved. Oh well, I'm glad we're done. That was a long story. And we got chapter 6. Nice. And we got some more testimonies in the bonus menu. I still have to go through those sometime. I think I'll do that in a bonus video. Either way, that is going to be the end of Quartz Party Bookish Showers for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see you guys next time as we jump into chapter 6. The Mire. See you then. Thank you for joining me. Have a nice day. Bye, everybody.